And new tonight, people plagued by foul smells from a nearby plant mill got to make their voices heard tonight.
But they were still left with a number of questions about what's going to be done to fix the stench. Fox 46 South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks attended that town hall meeting tonight and joins us live in Rock Hill. Shakira, not much was resolved.
No, not really, Brian. There were a lot of questions and there were answers, but maybe not the answers that they were looking for. The law firm handed out an agenda and an FAQ sheet before they discussed the lawsuit. They also handed out this sheet that says help hold New Indy accountable. But one woman says it may need to go further than that.
Now that we know everything that's happening, how come they're allowed to continue to operate? How come you guys don't go after DHEC or EPA and make New Indy shut down? Fines don't mean anything to people like this, but I mean, if they're poisoning us.
That was just one of the questions raised during the town hall meeting in Rock Hill that discussed the legal, health, and environmental effects of the smell coming from the New Indy containerboard plant.
Somehow people are concentrating on the smell when it's actually the chemicals that they were talking about. The hydrogen sulfide smells like rotten eggs, and it's not a pleasant smell, but it's not what burns the nostrils and goes into the respiratory system and impacts everything in your body. That is the chemical mix that is in that smell.
This woman is wearing 2 masks, but she's fully vaccinated. She says she wears them because of the New Indy smell. This week alone, the smell has attacked her body, her home, and her dog.
Past week has been one of the worst weeks of my life. And I don't say that frivolously, because New Indy attacked, and it is an attack. It's like living in a war zone. You don't know when the attack is coming. You just know it's coming.
She says when the smell hit on this week, it took her hours to recover from it.
I have a gas mask. I just forgotten to take it up to the barn. So it's carried with me. That's why that bag that you're holding over there is so heavy.
That is some visual there to see the woman in the gas mask, and obviously the residents here, they're going through a lot and they want to see something resolved here. Shakira, did the lawyer say how long this could take?
So a few people asked that same question, Brian. The lawyer said they plan to file a motion for injunctive relief where a judge can tell the facility to stop production immediately. But they said that they're waiting on the plant to do a few things on their end before they set their plan in motion. Guys.